Welcome back, everybody, to a new episode of our Final Fantasy 16 playthrough. We beat Titan last time. We're going to continue rocking. I'm excited to keep going. But more importantly, I'm excited to see what the rest of the world has to say about me, Clive. Clive Rossfield here. Let me adjust the brightness. I adjusted the brightness a little bit, and it may have been too much. Why is it so dark? Let me just adjust the brightness real quick. 1 second. There we go. That seems to match a little bit better. I believe that this works a tiny bit more than usual. Wouldn't you say, everyone? Wouldn't you say?
Hi, Andy. It's me, Clive. I can see that's you under there. You know that, right? It's quite clearly not me. It's you. Sort of kind of wearing my face in a very kind of strange, off-putting way. It's not funny. Andy, it's actually quite disturbing.
Okay.
You can also kind of maybe see your facial hair. It looks like a kind of porn star's moustache. I'm just here to say that it isn't a good look. And, you know, your followers might tell you that it is, but it's not a good impression.
Yes, it is. It's a great impression.
It's not even close.
It's perfect.
Listen, Andy, you are a proficient voice actor. We all know that. You have great skill in you.
I know I am.
But it doesn't sound like me at all.
It sounds just like you.
This isn't the one. It's a shame. I like you, Andy, I really do. And I'm sorry. But someone had to tell you the truth. Someone had to say it to your face. The face of the real you, not the one you wear, but the one you are. Remember that, Andy.
Was it kind of a rude opening from Clive there? Kind of, wow. Kind of souring me on the whole playthrough, honestly. I don't, I thought I was a fan of this protagonist, but I guess not. I guess not. Let's just continue with the game, everybody. Jesus. It's a great impression. You know it, Clive. Accept the truth, it's a fantastic impression. Help me, Clive. Help me with this impression, Clive. Thank you, Said Nuggies, for 10 gifteds. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. Thank you very, very, very much.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Those are both Andy. Andy was doing both of those impressions. It's a perfect impression. Sounded so perfectly accurate. Thank you, Said Nuggies. I get 10 gifted subs. And Get Good Girl gifted out a sub as well. To Taro Tatare. Not quite sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Shout out to the homie Ben Starr, who just on a whim DM'd me and was like, hey, I emailed you a little file. Because I love how much fun you're having with that overlay thing, and he enjoys it, so shout out to Ben Starr for that. Very, very cool. Great dude.
Clive, You're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it.
You used to look like
Which means
shit.
I'm coming on your next little adventure.
You used to look awful
You're
before.
not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any word on the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
You know I'm always down to talk to Vivian. I'd bloody love to.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting
These guys
our
must know
resident
Don't Die
visitor
Donovan.
suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details.
Adamantus? The hell's
One must
that?
instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Okay, chill out, Vivian. Like, we get it. We get it. You have a cool thing you made. You don't have to try to show off this damn map every time. It's like, Clive, I worked very hard on this.
Dominion over all of Ash. It
Oh,
is
the
a
big
nation
turtles got
forged
it.
by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's
The hell's
Fang,
up with them orcs?
only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Proud feet.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals.
You can't, bro. You can't be smiling at her like that. And Jill's right over there, bro. The smile you gave was a little too flirty, Clive. Relax.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
The Waludas. What the hell do you do again? I don't care. Let me just... Story time.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
I know Clive has the juice. And I wish Clive would be more respectful with where the juice is being sprayed into. Jesus, why did I say that?
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then.
We killed his ass.
Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
I mean, I won't, but like, come on. Give me, give me...
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Give me something for free? Come on. I just killed the dude who ran us out of our old place and destroyed and killed a lot of our friends.
It's a relief.
Feels like we can breathe again. No more living in fear.
Thank you, Clive.
Thank you, Clive. I know I don't say it often, but I mean it. Oh, and best of luck too. For many here, every other worldly woo paled in... Whoa, I thought it was like a Walood, sort of like shortened version. Worldly woe paled in comparison to the threat of Hugo Kupka. Now he's gone. We'll finally have time to devote to everyday gripes and grumbles. And as a captain of this little ship, I'm sure you'll be on the receiving end of it more than a few. Alright, thank you.
Suppose.
Hold on, let me just... That jump always looks like I'm happy.
Or pleasure. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Be quick about it. Sure, I'll buy
It's
enhancer.
better I'll be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
I'll buy that music as well. Hello, Goots.
Welcome home, Clive. I was hoping you'd be back soon.
What a sweetheart Goots is. He's so happy.
Blackthorn,
Do you have a
do you have
moment?
a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Aww. Aww. By the way, what can you make for me?
Good bloody riddance.
If there ever was a man who deserved a rusty knife in the gut, it was that prick. Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. His death won't bring back the people we lost. but it'll ease a few odds.
Mine included.
Thank you.
What's that for you, dear?
Oh, upgrade this bad boy? Don't mind if I
Last you a
do.
good while.
Don't mind if I bloody do. Oh, go to enhancer level
Not best
2.
work, but it'll do.
Oh shit, diamond sword. Oh, the diamond swords are real powerful. What the hell? It appears I didn't know.
And?
Who else is left? Oh, over there. Oh, I gotta talk to Harpocrates. I always thought your name was Harpocrates. Why not just spell your name the way it's read out? Harpocrates nuts.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually.
Damn.
Hugo Kupka is dead.
What a show off.
Oh, my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying.
Piss off, little kids.
Big baby.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
It's bloody brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me.
His weird
I
little...
need to know what he is.
His weird butthole eyes.
Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying.
I've scoured now every
I've
historical tome in our
scoured
collection. I
every-
found
not even
nothing.
the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
He's got big energy.
Death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or
Bringer
merely
of
another
death,
projection
destroyer
its
of
power,
worlds.
I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is pretty much Master Aemon.
It means a lot.
Hello, I believe you should talk to Maester
Let's see if
Aemon.
Otto has anything else for me.
The Maester might be able to help you out. 5 beard braids. Yeah, we're always kind of stunned by it, Tent Nuggies. The 5 beard braids really kind of show the power you have in this world. And that's why Gav has 3 ponytails.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
This lady, by the way, like we need somebody to watch over this lady to see, like, to basically just monitor her for time theft. You know? Oh, this is the guy that waves at us. This is the guy I always bring up. It's so funny. It's so cute. Hey, how's it going? Hey, I'm Martin. I got brought aboard a couple weeks ago. Really excited to be here.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well,
Just
you
not
do.
now.
Be sure to take Mid with you.
Do
She's
I-
been going at
do
it
I have
hammer and
to?
tongue down in that workshop of hers. Trying to do her father proud. But I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very
Aww.
well. I'll suggest it.
They're making him smile a lot. Oh, what's up? We got some new hunts or what? We got some new hunts? I ought to die on. That's in the Valkroy Desert. Up in Dalmekia. Oh, man, there's a lot of them in Dalmekia. Holy cow. Oh, for sure, Gronk. Yeah, everybody here just ripping heaters day and night. All the voice
I just
actors.
started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Where the fuck is this quest? Oh, I could have probably gone the other way around. The hunts are really fun. Year Zero Soldier. I enjoy them quite a bit. I haven't done. I've only done a couple on stream. Oh, son of a gun! It's not over here.
Only went a bloody bit.
It doesn't look like it's quite over here. I meant to go around the left side. Let me get a little sprint on. You know what I mean?
Mid hasn't been
How the freak do I get to mid, man? It's a bloody mid though.
Mid might need some help.
Here's where I get downstairs.
If I don't come up
What's
with
up,
something
Sailor Moon?
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
You don't even know what that is.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Damn.
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together.
Mithril from Lord of the
Which
Rings?
is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating.
I'm about to be
here,
sent
that
on
channels hot
some
vapors away from the engine.
fetch quests, dog.
The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
You really are a pain in my ass,
I
mid.
can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Where to next? I can go see Blackthorn through this route, I believe. Yeah.
Mid hasn't been.
All the leather in my thighs just rubbing up against each other.
Let's give some greens to the chocobo.
You can hear all the leather sounds amongst the my boots clopping on the wood.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though, and I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
The hell are Gavin Otto gonna do?
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave.
I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking.
An alloy? Ain't she the character from Horizon Forbidden West? No, Gav. Don't be such a bloody fucking... what's it? I don't know. Tosser. Wait, is Tosser... Is that a bad thing to say? A wanker.
About. Which is
A
where
twat.
you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them.
A bloody
There's
twat.
a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
Speak with Blackthorn. Okay.
You going after which one of these?
No! I wanted to go with Gav. Fucking no! Otto! I don't give a shit about Otto.
All right then.
Damn it!
Where do we find this Stardust?
I want to hang out with my
How will we know when we
homie
see it?
Gav, dude.
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
And I'm guessing you'll be needing sackloads of the stuff. Might be worth our importers at the Dalimil Inn.
Unplug the PS5. Quick, throw the PS5 out the window, dude. Get the fuck out of here. You got the new OLED up and running, and your Tears of the Kingdom end was goated. We did not cry. Oh, I didn't cry at all. Yeah. Shit's for wimps, dude.
I'll head down there.
Thanks for watching it, though.
Finding us a wagon.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
You two take care, eh? I'll go and see this supplier.
Just don't let the bastard fleece you.
Poor Gav.
He wouldn't do that.
Gav just wants friends, man. Like, Gav misses Sid, and I'm the only Sid he's got now, and he just wants friends, you know?
Blackthorn's mate.
Best of luck.
Yeah, what OLED did you buy? The LG or the Sony? Because I know the Sonys are very highly rated. It's time to make for the river Velcroy. I'm not doing the side quest right now, gamers. Still looks like there's 2 mother crystals. Ooh, nice Sphinx. I'm getting an OLED soon. When I move into that other bedroom, I'm gonna get an OLED. Finally. Be a shame if something happened to them crystals. Wouldn't it? Am I going the right way? Hold up. Am I going the right way? Oh, cool. I am. Okay. What monitor do you play your PS5 on? I play it on my
Looks like I found the river.
Samsung Odyssey G7. That's my normal gaming monitor for PC and for console. I am wanting to upgrade to the OLED Samsung models. Just don't know when I'll do that. There's Otto. Otto.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, Clive. I had a quick scout about, and I reckon this area's our best bet. Seems Blackthorn's the only one who thinks smithing with his Stardust stuff's a good idea. It's just lying here, waiting for any old fool to fill his boots.
But unlike any old fool, you thought to bring a wagon.
Well spotted.
I'm also getting to the point, chat, where I wanted to upgrade the PC as well. I have the 4090 already, but my processor's going on. My processor's 4 generations old, about to be 5 generations. In several months, whenever the 14th gen Intel chips come out. I've got the i9 9900, and I want an i9
just looks like black sand to me.
13900. Oh, come on, why'd you stop collecting it? It's about to be a great grand processor. When we get these new Intel i9s, gonna be very, very powerful. The most powerful processor you've ever seen. The fastest, most powerful processors that ever graced the world. Lots of people are saying that they have, why can't this game run, Donald? Why can't this game run on my PC? I have an RTX 2080 Super, and that just doesn't cut it anymore. That does not cut it anymore. I have a 2070. Why doesn't it run? Because it's not good anymore. It's not good enough for these games anymore. You need the fastest, you need the best, and that's what we have here.
Let's see how Otto's getting on.
You might as well plug your Steam Deck into a monitor, because that processor isn't... The GPU isn't doing anything anymore. Did I get all the crystals for you, or what? Call out my card like that?
How much did you get?
Enough.
Here, take this damn stupid thing.
More than me. Put it all together and I can't see Blackthorn complaining. Here, Clive.
Do you fancy a walk? I guess. Where are we going? Why are we doing this? Oh, are we gonna get some cute backstory? Oh.
Sid would be proud.
Of what?
Of you, you idiot. The way you've carried on what he started. When we first met, I had you down as a spoiled little puppy who enjoyed nothing more than biting the hand that fed you. But 5 years on, you're the one doing the feeding. So thanks for proving me wrong.
You weren't wrong. But I changed. Thanks to Sid. And thanks to you. When I suggested taking on his name, you were the first to back me. And if you hadn't, no one else would have. I couldn't have done any of this without you, Otto.
Yo, give over. You're making me blush. All I did was choose hope over despair. I gave you a chance, yes, but you're the one who took it. You took a rabble of homeless, hopeless outcasts and put them back on their feet. Gave them something worth fighting for, just like the old Cid did. About time I was heading back, I reckon. All this scrabbling about in the sand's taken its toll on the old pins.
I'll see you back at the hideaway then. You can take a well-earned rest when you get there.
Oh, I plan to.
Damn, we're just giving him vacation?
Me.
Come on, Clive.
I'll make sure Blackthorn gets his precious black sand before I put my feet up. He'll only moan otherwise.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Let's bloody go home, boy.
Clive's gonna be like,
You know what, Otto? Take a 12-day vacation.
and all his supervisors be like, you can't, no, we can't do that, actually. Yeah, I wanted to go with Gav. I was like being really mean to Otto, but that was sweet. That was adorable. That was very cute.
Time for me to speak with Blackthorn.
There's a side quest here. Not gonna do it.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
Submit your PTO through HR.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Nice to get out and about for once. Let's do it again sometime, eh?
No.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn.
I'm not breathing anywhere, bro. Letting off steam 1. So part 2, we're gonna go gather more things.
Better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Fetch quest, fetch quest. This all looks... it's about all we've been doing today. Oh, dude, everybody's got cool hairstyles. I went the wrong way again. God dang it.
I just
Dadgummit.
started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
After we do a couple more fetch quests, then we're gonna do a hunt.
Don't come up with something soon.
We're gonna up the ante and up the action.
The Blackthorns started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
You don't even know her name.
Right.
How about you learn the people you're working with, mid?
Oh,
Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes.
I'll show you the plans then.
Her name is
Here
Helena.
you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. The excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal...
Dude, I don't care.
In other words, this is where the Aurics and not...
That's fine. That's cool.
You can
Thanks for the raid, Shizzy.
I understand. Mid said, where would I find it?
Ah, yes. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up. It's no longer a matter of just walking in.
Oh, cool. It looks like we're gonna fight something.
Would that help?
Oh, I'll gather my...
What up, Shizzy? How's it going, dude? It's going well. We're doing fetch quests right now for mid. And hopefully we're gonna fight something to get some action going. Oh, dude, I hope I don't get tested on that. Like, I'm gonna be like, look, I ignored you for a reason. It was boring. Oh, but it was boring. You expect me to listen to all of these tales of how to build a damn thermal detonator? I don't care. I don't bloody care. Favorite icon so far? Honestly? Shiva. Jill as Shiva just looks awesome, and the moveset is even cooler. Am I going the right way? Oh, I was going the right way. I gotta go back, and then I gotta go on that bridge up there. He's too pretty. Exactly.
I'm too pretty to be taught all of this science. I don't care. No offense, but I just don't care.
My favorite new ability. My favorite abilities are probably Titan's abilities that I've been given. Aside from my, like, fire shift move. Whatever that one's called. But Titan's abilities are really fun. Phoenix shift. Ooh, a little gold piece.
No thoughts. Head empty. Tits out.
Farewell.
And it's mainly because I love the parry. Let's be real. It's the parry that's the coolest. Hey, Helena's over here.
Oh, there you are, Sid. The ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course.
I would mind.
I'll be right back.
First time playing or a new save file? First time playing. Let's go dominate.
Anybody home?
I think she's just like worried. Like she doesn't want us. Yeah, she just doesn't want to put us through this, you know.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
I'd love it if this was actually her in a costume.
Nice try.
Get back over here, you bastard. Oh, God. Ah, damn it, I really want to parry that dude. Damn, dude, I have not played in a while. I am so... I am so rusty on all these moves. My God, I'm just whipping on everything. What the hell? Cool. Not bad. I thought that was going to be as tough as that one hunt I did. The Ethan hunt.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid!
My goodness,
you're safe.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you.
All right.
This whole quest line, super mid, by the way. Hey, Theo, thank you. I feel really out of practice with Final Fantasy. Let's go back. Let's talk to mid. Schneider, thanks for the raid. Appreciate you. How you doing? Hope you had a good stream.
Troops amassing at every border.
I think Mid might need some help tidying up.
Oh, nice.
I'll come up with something soon.
Sounds like fun.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm.
Her name's Helena, by the way.
Shortly.
Not what's her name.
Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the
Shielding.
dragon's breath that's blazing. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. I need
That's
some...
fine, that's
If I were
fine.
in need of obscure knowledge, I know who's.
I need
counselor.
Clive to go, excuse me, in English, please. Like one of those like really cheesy lines.
Hippocrates.
I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what...
Right away.
Time to go talk to Harpo Crates. Where you at, Harpo Crates? I'm coming for you, brother. Excuse me, I need to go talk to Hippocrates, but this leather around my legs is really starting to chafe my inner thighs. Starting to get a bit of a rash.
Thanks to Sid.
What did I do? You talking about me?
Hippocrates, do you have the moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look
Actually,
at this?
never mind. not for mid.
Shielding for a mithril engine.
What will that girl think of
She has
next?
some specific need to remain cool enough on, as you can imagine.
Just don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials.
We have, but Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of... I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, the knowledge of the...
We'll go get the ingredients. Thank you, Harpocrates. Thank you. Yeah, me too, Danny Ackerman. I wish they added a sprint button. Totally agree.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
I'm picking Jill, baby.
Always.
I mean...
Well, if Jill's game...
Tyr's looking fire, though. Come on.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research.
I'm loving it, Wolfpack. Having a blast with it. I have all my playthrough up on my YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm having a freaking blast with it. It's awesome. It's very fun.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little
Pick Harpocrates.
Jill, you're with me.
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list.
White chocobo eggs. Are you sure this list is right?
Do you have any opinions on the difficulty?
Very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane,
I wish there was like options. I wish there were difficulty options. I wish it was a little bit tougher at times.
So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction.
But it's nothing.
Fallen from favor.
It's nothing like overly kind of wild in my eyes.
You should be able to.
I know there are a lot of difficulty discussions happening from like Maximilian Dude and stuff like that.
I will.
I don't think it's that big of an issue. I wish I could tune up the difficulty a tiny bit at times. But...
You too, Talia.
Talia being like, hey, I hope you two have fun, by the way. I should have taken Taria. You know, I agree. I regret not taking Taria.
No.
I would have liked Lethal Bristle. That's a good point. I would like to have learned more about her.
Do you see anything you like?
Oh, that's right. People aren't treating me like shit anymore because I don't have a brand on my face. Last time everybody that was here was just so mean.
I'll be here if you need me.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled. I won't have
Are those Pepio nuts?
I'll go down for ingredients.
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Pepio nuts is a funny word. It's a funny ass word. I just wanted to get this, whatever this was over here. 10 gil. What a waste, bro. What a freaking waste.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin in the... Fresh cut! Come and get them before the...
What can I interest you in today?
I'm here to buy some garlic.
liking. Good day.
Peppy or nuts. I just want to say it like, I want to give it some Latin flair. Excuse me, sir, I'm looking for a peppy or nuts.
Oi, don't touch anything. Go on, take it. If that's what you want.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
I want to play Pikmin, honestly. Probably not something I'll stream, but I want to play it. Play that shit off stream in bed or something.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Of course, I love you so much.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I thought she was talking about getting Molly in the kitchen.
Thank you.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
Oh.
Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Thank you, Clive. Help me, Clive. Hold her hand. Kiss her. Oh, man, I'm gonna marry her, I swear to God.
I swear to all the gods I'm going to marry her.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
By the end of this game, she's gonna be like, by the way, Clive, I'd like you to join me in walking me down the aisle. I'm getting married.
What do you mean?
I'm marrying Gav.
Get it, boy.
Hello, good boy. Hello, good boy. Hello, good boy. Oh, I'm sorry, Yaks on a bike. I hope you feel better. I hope your week turns around. We're getting married? No, I don't know. I mean, like, I want to marry Jill. Clive, I'm sorry, but you're just lacking in ponytails. You don't have any. And Gav has 3.
Is getting on with the moon dew.
He has 3 ponytails. Think about what we could do with that.
You're right. I've had so many opportunities to try to get ponytails, and I've just was never commit.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
I was just explaining to Tarja how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
Thank you, Meister Eamon. Meister
You
Eamon.
can count on me.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary?
Oh, Daniel, thanks for gifting
Many
us up to
hands
Yaks
make
on a
light
bike.
work and all that.
Of course.
Appreciate you, Daniel Z. Thank you for gifting us up to Yaks on a bike. Yaks on a bike, sit back. You don't got to know anything about this story. Just know that
Oh, and
you're going to watch
Clive,
some cool combat.
Thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Oh, God, I'm so alone.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of perhaps.
Leave it to me. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go do that real quick. Hurry up. Thank you, Clive. You're such a great friend. Nothing more, nothing less.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
What's up, Goots?
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Now I'm gonna go get dinner tonight with Gav. You're welcome to join if you'd like. Maybe bring along Tarja.
I will. Cause she's super fucking
Editors
hot.
started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
She loves seeing me shirtless, and I love seeing her naked. I bet that makes you jealous, don't it, Jill?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid, but you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking. Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. He's supervising...
Brilliant.
Oh, thank me.
Right then, better start working to the black.
All right, let's go talk to Blackthorn. I think that's his name.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's admit, you get all the parts lined up on the deck.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find.
She's not even smiling. How'd you make that noise? I love her accent too, G-Manjai. Is it Jumanji? Here's the boat, everybody. Active time lore. Mithra legend. Technology designed to propel the Hideaway's flagship, the Enterprise, across the seas at heretofore inconceivable speeds. It's not fueled by magic, but by mithril, a hard, inert substance refined from deadland soil. So this is basically their version of being like, what if we can use, you know, solar and wind power instead of fossil fuels, you know? A lot of people in this world, they don't want us to use the power of crystals. Lots of people in Rosaria not happy that we're using crystals. I think the crystals are perfectly fine to use. We have the best power. We have the best power and the best usage of crystals in all of Rosaria.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril
Oh,
engines.
go to hell.
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in camp.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank God.
Good luck to them, I say.
I love that even the game knew that we were feeling the same thing Clive was feeling in that moment. Even the game knew that this mission was not necessarily fun, but it's something to kind of, you know, maybe progress some character development, some character interactions. Report back to mid. I'm right here. Oh, okay, I'm right here.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming.
You didn't come see your dad with me.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned.
I'm with you too, Lethal Brizzle. This texture doesn't look like any metal I've ever seen. It looks like bone or marble or some stone.
So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the twins turned black. That's what she was meant to be. But now she's so close to being finished. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
Whoa, I didn't add, wait, no.
I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
I do enough around here.
What my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
Won't be a mo.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, you're kind of right, Sphinx.
I don't want to be captain. Although, Captain Clive,
Mid told me she was building a
I
ship.
do like the ring of that.
All right, Clive. Asterix. Mid finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Aw. Where are you going? Yeah, dude. Hey. Oh, man. Clive just looked at me. It was crazy. Did you see him?
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat. Going that way. You in a hurry and all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention...
Uh-oh, Chad.
What tidings, Uncle?
What tidings indeed. My dear boy, My journey to Canva has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the free cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite a valiant enterprise. I doubt the Canvarian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. If rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be for long, for the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
A moon or two exactly.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Just like when we... Anyway...
It wasn't fun.
Gav will be leaving with me.
William, you can count on. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regard.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of.
I hope she's telling the truth.
Good. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, and the old hideout. Oh, it's all messed up, chat. Oh man. Oh. I straight up thought they were about to play Incubus right there. If I but in uncertainty being clear. And if I turn water into wine. Oh, oh, oh. It's just been a while since I've heard Sid's theme, man.
I remember what you told me. That if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once.
Hugo Kuka.
If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Goot! Aww. Everybody's here.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
Oh, I don't want to be here.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Oh.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight march is on.
It's Simon Cardy, right?
And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them.
I really thought he was gonna say, we can't stop until every motherfucker is
The only one that
gone.
remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
It's freaking Simon Cardy.
Stop that! You break me bones, you break your loot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
Jill, you and I, together, forever. You and I together. You and me. Just us. Just us two. Until the end of time.
And Gav?
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Look at them three ponytails, man.
That son of a bitch and his 3 ponytails. He's the best, ain't he?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Wolfpack Gaming for sure. I've been doing like side quests off stream mainly. I really enjoyed some of the side quests that you do. Those 2 really dark ones where like that one little girl with her like freaking bearer friend that's like dead because she overused her and her magic. Like that was really dark. That stuff was really cool. Oh, but this has a plus sign. This is a good side quest. This is one we want to do on stream probably. It's got plus sign, chat. We'll want to do this one. The reading table.
He cracked the crystal too.
Ponytail for each person he murdered in prison. No, not that one. Oh, it's over there actually. Dang it, I went the wrong way. I'm just gonna do chat. I'm just gonna do a slow walk for the just for the YouTube audience.
To the chocobo, and do you know what it did? Only went and bloody bit me.
It would look real good on YouTube, you know.
Wish I could take one of
Oh yeah, 100% Wolfpack. Yeah, that's how I knew to. That's how you get your little chocobo.
That's it then. I'm here. Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you've a mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities.
Thank you, Wolfpack.
And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something
Appreciate
to
the subscription,
filter the
love.
liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's...
Help Owain with the alembic.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. All right. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream. So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
I saw a billet on the hunt board for one. Would have gone myself, but...
Oh, nice. This is like a hunt board one.
Fighting dirty great balls of flame ain't exactly my forte.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool, 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 cool.
I think Mid might need some help.
I'm gonna drop by my bedroom real quick one more time.
He cracked the crystal too? You joking?
I sure did. About Blackthorn, heed August's request.
Hopefully it's nothing.
We're gonna do this hunt. We're gonna go do this dang hunt. I'm gonna just get these on there. Oh wait, no, I gotta accept them. Let me accept.
What could be wrong with Torgor?
Oh. Gonna be doing these off stream, gamers.
I hope you don't mind.
Dang it.
Not really. This won't. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. And you might still be doubting your craft. Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard still. He's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it.
I love that Blackthorn like just gets like Blackthorn looking at metal and smith stuff is like me watching Digital Foundry and just being like, man, the ray tracing, you got like I love that that's like it's his hobby, you know.
Slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
Nah, no. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking.
The hell did you get an edge that sharp?
If you knew how to, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always, and we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft top, but I can't say I'm not.
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows.
Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
I got your note. You think?
So you can read. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on somewhat else.
Somewhat
Not been
else.
working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy?
What's up, Torgal? What's up, Torgi?
Need a rest.
Oh, he's tired, little baby boy.
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
You're looking what?
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn.
Running around after him again,
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that.
This guy's going crazy over it.
Little wonder,
This guy's driving himself up the wall with how sharp that edge
As
was.
far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections, which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it?
You think I tell people in my class? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmecian bloke. Collects, and he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dallamil, where I left.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's...
I appreciate...
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Very cool.
Is that the thing Toes
My God, you scared the hell out of me, you little
They
child.
told me she was building a ship.
Are you on the hunt for the Bomb King, Kupo? If so, I have a build that might interest you. Bomb King, right here, bam. A curse breaker aiming for the Imperial Chase took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within the beast akin to a great ball of fire. So, was going for the Imperial Chase, the Croc Sanbrek. Imperial Chase, the Croc Sanbrek. Do I have to keep on, like, selecting that? Okay, it's already been selected. The Imperial Chase. Up near Sanbrek. Where the bloody hell is Sanbrek? I already forgot. Oh, here we go. I might just have to... Oh, I can't? Oh, shit, I gotta do this... Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang, I have to do this... I have to do this story. It's not letting me. Didn't even realize that. Gotta do a story quest.
Eastern Dalmekia.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. Didn't you, boy?
Oh, I could do the side quest now? Oh, okay. Didn't mean to travel here. Just meant to look. Damn it. Didn't mean to travel. I just meant to look. But at least we can get a full view. Imperial Chase. I gotta assume it's like over here. Oh, I remember this area. It always just takes me to get back into the... I just gotta get back into the area to kind of remember what the place looked like. I'm sorry, Torg. I didn't even get you a chance to fight. Got in, got out. Shut up, raptors. These raptors seem larger than normal. Alright, going the right way, going the right way, going the right way. And then, oh no, wait, no, I meant to... I meant to take a right here.
The Imperial Chase.
I don't mean to do that every time. I'm sorry, I don't mean to do it. All right, they mentioned some broken down cabin. That's got to be it. That's got the... This big cabin has got to have the big fireball thing. Not our dinos, nope. Black blood, ew. Damn, maybe not. How can it not, though? Oh, the croc, that right there. Gotta take a right up here. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be in here. Ew. Whoa. Bomb King. Rank B.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Yeah, Your Majesty. Whoa! I'm just parrying. I'm just gonna parry nonstop. Oh, God! Oh, there's many of them. Oh my God, there's so many. Bomb baby.
It's over.
my god, the purple one's crazy. Holy shit, everybody's exploding. Jesus! Oh, damn, that was sick. Oh, man. That was a neat little finisher on there. Yeah, I remember the other ones exploding in Stranger Paradise.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. The wine needs more than this.
He can fetch it himself.
Little side quest right here.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down carrots. Collector.
Where is that? Straight this way?
Carpets have
the most fragrant herbs and spices.
There'll be no one to man the shop.
Oh, this way. Oh. Oh, back in this bar area.
The St. Drake's Fang is gone. The whole Mother Crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
Calm yourself. We don't know for sure. It could have just been a tremor.
You. Listen. I've got this.
I don't really want to mess with you, to be honest with you.
Welcome. If you're hoping for a bed, I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere. One of our wealthy patrons.
I'm gonna fucking bust down these. Oh, here we go.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Don't do yourself a mischief.
Intrusion, but
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me
I swear to Christ, I'm gonna do a mischief tonight if y'all do something.
And he's never been fond of guests arriving.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
What up, Will Gordon?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? Oh, no. That's just how his lordship is. He has been dispossessed of his luggage, you see. The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword.
Super sharp edge. Sharpest edge you've ever seen in your life.
You know Lady Karen.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them.
The bandit's
Every
bed.
ill-gotten coin in Dalamal is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant...
That will be very kind.
Farewell.
Lord Ignac. So that's off about... We can just get on our little... We can get on our little chocobo. We can get a little chocobo. Tick-a-ticking. Jill, I forgot you were here. Gotta be honest with you. What are you gonna do now? You're stuck there. Look at the little dust devil, chat. Little dust devil.
Company.
I just want to get this cool sword. This is why I'm marrying Cav. Yo, leave me alone. Huggy like Andy, hope your shoes have been good. I've taken a break from my Diablo addiction to say hi. Well, don't take too long of a break. Hope you're enjoying the game. Hope you're enjoying watching the stream, and I'm happy to have you here. Hope you're doing well, Huggy. Thank you for 38 months of support. Thanks for subscribing here for so long.
Too slow.
Oh, ow. Ow. Big son of a gun. Ow. Oh. Audio's wobbly. Sorry, chat. I always have to let the YouTube commenters know about that. And the Twitch viewers. I'm playing Diablo 4 while watching. Can't stop grinding. So do you have to make a brand new character for season 1? Is that what I've been hearing? You can't take like a new character that.
This must be
wow, that's
Mac's
crazy.
luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right, let's get it back to Delamel.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects. What shall I call you, my good man?
Wyvern. Glad to make your acquaintance.
A formidable name indeed. Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience. Is that all?
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right. Speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow.
Damn, they one shot?
brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
That's weird.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient.
Very good.
Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards.
I can pretty much guarantee that goldfish in these bags always going to be good.
Even the blade itself.
It's a safest bet.
Far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there many other collectors out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
Dude, the big ass cartons
his lordship is rather
of goldfish crackers always taste like
Thank you again for your assistance.
aluminum foil or something.
Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Apparently, I'm like maybe 40% of the way through, or like halfway. It's a lot longer of a game than I thought.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Yo, Nitro. Thank you for your 26 months of support. By the way, how about that watermelon mission? That watermelon side quest. Awesome. Or optional puzzle, rather. So did I.
Is that the thing Toes
And then I
helped to build?
beat the game, and then I decided to go
Maybe she was
back to
building
it,
a
and then it like clicked. Everybody played Viewfinder. Had a great time with it.
I think Mid might need some help.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
Here's a stupid bomb
That's the
ash.
stuff.
Goldfish crackers,
Plenty of it
Pondre.
too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise.
I won't.
Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
So I'm assuming that Tarja will then use this to help us get like cool potions or health.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need.
Don't be... why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
What kind
He's
of
so
magic?
excited, Daniel.
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make
I love
even
that.
the toughest lever supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well,
That's the spirit.
Gives me more bang for my buck.
Well, what do you reckon?
it certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Boom. Inventory increased. Cool. Hold more potions? That's lovely. I'm gonna do this whetstone thing with blackthorn.
Looks like I upgraded my inventory.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Sorry for the wait. But hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
I got the bloody whetstone.
A whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. I won't make a copy, nah.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
We're all getting an upgrade, baby.
Don't you worry about me,
God,
sunshine.
Clive's cleavage
I've
is
been working day and
so
night since I was half
insane.
your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I owe you one. August 2.
You'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Thanks,
Right?
homie. Clive's gonna get me banned on Twitch. Twitch is gonna say this is it's far too sexual to show.
Excalibur recipe unlocked.
Damn, we're about to make the Excalibur sword?
Ugh, I'm never drinking.
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite, which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
I rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it.
A surfeit?
If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients.
Oh my god, dude, we're gonna have to destroy so many large wildlife.
One might find a suitable substitute. Some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida.
Even so, it seems like a good place to start.
Good hunting.
The reason why we can play Outlast Trials with that amount of dongs is because Twitch only ever gets mad.
The nobleman, is it?
Twitch gets mad with nudity if it's not, like, if it's not part of gameplay.
Mid told me she was
Like,
building
if
a
the whole
ship.
point of the game is to bang and have sex, and that's like if you're just playing like a straight up hentai game, then that's one thing. Then that's obviously bannable. But like if you bang somebody in Mass Effect and somebody shows a boob, then it's okay.
Clive, did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
Little. Listen. I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers square.
We're
Sadly,
in debt,
that
bro?
Square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out.
This is a
I
good
swear,
line of
but
dialogue.
it's going to take some time, and
Thanks for the follow,
I'm
Star
going
King.
to need help keeping it from Otto. There you are. What a surprise.
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. And I hope he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha.
And the dame. And Lady
dame.
Karen.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million. Each. They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility.
Do we have that much to hand?
No, we don't. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves besides. We'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're gonna make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
There might be. How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon 15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure they will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really?
Do you think so? No, I don't. Uncle Zozo, what up with the 27 months? Thank you so much, Uncle Zozo. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yes, 27 months of subscription. But I'm sorry that I couldn't meet you at Disneyland. I'm sure you had a fun time there. I know I did. Thank you for your 27 months subscription. Oh damn, there's one more side quest here. I'm gonna continue the story. Nah, Chubb, those are pre-rendered. The pre-rendered graphics.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed.
This game looks good, man.
And we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
You know me, Chad. I love just light passing kind of over my body. My body! Game looks good. Yo, Jay Rizzle, thanks for 19 months. Just finished this game today. Definitely my game of the year. Jay Rizzle, I appreciate your support. Your 20 months of subscription love.
Locked.
Thanks for getting locked and loaded here in the Nitro Rifle Association.
Wow, you're so dominant.
Was that the final line of dialogue in the game when you beat the game? Don't tell me spoilers, but don't tell me. Is this the final line of dialogue?
Wow, you're so dominant.
Actually, it looks like this was truly the Final Fantasy. Don't want to do the side quest. Sorry. Bye.
How nice. They have a hideaway of their own.
Just destroying this dude, man. baby! Oh dang! I thought I did it right.
Let's try.
Woo!
You're finished.
Woo, baby! Come on! What up, Jareth Diaz? Dude, Oppenheimer was so damn good, huh?
We've done the Republic a service.
Yeah, Oppenheimer was amazing. Kick that shit. Ugh. Stupid wood.
Treasure, huh?
Damn, no treasure? Is it insanely loud, Uncle? Are those dreams crazy loud, Uncle Zozo? Is there just imagery vibrating or whatever? Man, shit was awesome.
When it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
Here's a cool piece of... Here's some cool visuals, chat. I'm just gonna slow walk this for YouTube quality.
Looks real good, doesn't it?
Oh man, this looks so freaking good. It looks way better on OBS because on my screen it's a bit blurrier because it's not it's not as sharp as it can be.
Welcome to the world of Final Fantasy XVI. In Valistia, you are Clive Rosfield. Your mom is super hot, but also kind of a total bitch. But remember, she's also super hot. Damn, it kind of popped off there. Holy cow. You have a cool dog.
Yo, Ezekiel, thanks for the follow. Ooh, pretty.
He's a fine hound. His name is Torgal.
So this is Zemeckis.
Robert Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Starts with a Zem, ends with a kiss.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. A final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes.
Wow. Looks gorgeous.
If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious.
Speaking of
and punished man
plunging
for his
someone's
defiance
depths.
by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Just gonna stop right there so I don't get demonetized on YouTube.
Dominance in bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
Then we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Dude, these scenes look so insanely good, man.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambre.
What the hell? What?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Dada, I pooped my pants.
Please. Or for as long as I am able.
Dada, I want caca.
The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god.
Damn.
The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
I'm doing performance mode.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sambre.
Father.
Yo, Lex, thanks for the raid.
I find you much changed.
Well, yeah, look at my smoking hot
Is this
wife.
truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Oh.
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion.
I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
Anchor! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
She's such a baddie, dude.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
That does not sound like
I'm
a child.
hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
God, she's so hot, bro. Like, it's crazy.
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher. Lest your impure blood stain the throne.
Whoa!
What do you know of my blood?
Korab, thanks for the 2 months of Prime Gaming.
The Bocklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
We're making our way down to Buckland. Me and my
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the
girlfriend
Imperials on high alert.
and our cool Dr. Goldwing.
His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be
I don't
sure
like that no
Sylvester will
change.
do everything in his power to hold on to
Sorry,
Twinside.
Chuck.
His troops are well trained and increasingly battle hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Get over here, Ambrosia.
Let's go.
Faster!
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Damn.
No need to ride from here.
There are no crystals.
Hello, ratas.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right.
Nice little walking area right here,
for us
Chad.
here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
No traders pass.
This looks next gen.
Porter for hire! Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty. Let me.
I'm nasty.
What are you looking for?
Ooh, what? Oh, never mind.
You're welcome anytime.
I thought it'd be real
Out
powerful.
of my sight, wretch. I've known you for a brand. You can't even...
Chat, you know I like walking underneath shadows real slowly, so that's what we're gonna do right here. Oh yeah, looks real good. Oh yeah.
The Bocklad markets.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Let's get some active time real quick, chat. Bocklad, a busy market town situated on the northeastern coast of Dalmatia, also known as the Thousand Tables. Its streets throng with merchants from across the realm, each loudly hawking their wares to keen-eyed customers intent on finding a bargain.
The Crystalline Impasse. A conflict fought between the Holy Empire of Sunbreck and the Republic of Dalmatia in the year 878. The dispute was born from the Dalmatians' fierce objections to Sunbreck's occupation of Twinside, capital city of the Crystalline Dominion. Sid the Outlaw's destruction of Drake's Fang further weakened their position, and with their homeland in chaos, the Dalmecs were forced to negotiate a withdrawal. Credit for this turn of events was largely attributed to Olivier Lesage, second-born son of the Holy Emperor, in light of which he was made Crown Prince of Sanbreque. Having lost both Drake's Fang and Titan, the political situation in Dalmatia has deteriorated drastically. The government scrambling to withdraw their troops from the ill-starred siege of the Crystalline Dominion, that they might be redeployed to quell the unfolding chaos at home. And we still, hold on, we still have Goots. Hold on, we still got Goots. Apprentice to Karen and an ally of the Hideaway. He's the proud bearer of a trader's pass that allows him to travel freely across the realm, something that is indispensable in completing the errands that Karen sets him. His latest task, to journey to the Crystalline Dominion in company of Clive and Jill. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, Lonesome Motion. Thank you for your 20 months. I have no idea, dude.
Crust of bread. You won't find any cheaper.
I'm so bad at shooters.
I am more than welcome to look.
Yeah, Goots is Hodor for sure. Hope you're doing well too, Lonesome Motion.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Gooch, shall we?
Goots is still gonna be laughing like a madman.
He must be around here somewhere.
Taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
You gotta relax saying that out loud, like.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Where the hell are you, Goots? Here you are.
Oh, Goots. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone.
No, Goots, come on!
We can't ride the caravan without
You had
it.
one
We won't
fucking
even be able to
job.
get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might
Oh,
have
they
nicked
stole it
yeah?
from you.
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
Here's the plan, Jill. We murder every fucking child in this.
I know where. I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Master Skywalker, they're everywhere. What we gotta do?
Let's keep an eye
What
out
we
for this
gotta do,
red
Master
chocobo.
Skywalker?
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
I hope somebody freaking tries to pickpocket me. If someone tries to pickpocket me, I am unleashing Ifrit on this whole town.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Actually, come back. Wait, whoa, hold up.
Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots. What are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
I will hydrate. We have a new wifey,
So
dude.
what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
My trader's pass has got stolen.
It got stolen. By a little bairn.
You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them.
The way he said that was so funny. By a little ban.
We can be on our way.
Oh, nobody's Jesse, dude.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Yeah, they just want to steal shit. They don't. Try to sell it. Like, they're poor, you know? It's steal shit to sell it, to make money to eat.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes.
We got a little
The
somebody
same
making fake
someone who is
IDs.
encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
You got it, Eloise.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Stu Goots.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Damn, she's a baddie, for real. Crimson Collar.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Out of my sight. Out of me bloody sight.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh?
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets.
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
Yeah, no shit.
The fishmonger at the gate's been trying to track down the children involved.
Thank you.
They see Goots, they're just licking their chops. They're like, man, look at this big fucking dude. We can just steal whatever we want. Red Devil, thanks for 4 years of subscription, Red Devil. Wow.
Wow, you're so dominant.
That's a long time of support. Thank you very, very much, Red Devil.
Fish for sale!
Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help her. To help you.
Find the
Is that
pickpockets.
so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. Street urchins, by the sound of it.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start.
Probably
in the
like
Dominion and beyond.
halfway now, maybe
Some of them take it as an
45%.
opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Where are these stupid ass
Right
kids
then.
at?
Questioning children. How hard can that be?
I'm gonna threaten them all.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Hey, watch your goddamn mouth.
I'll leave.
What's up with these freaking disrespectful kids?
The
You
sweetest
won't find anything of
nectar.
this quality in Twinside.
Do you have a moment?
This kid's gonna be like, yeah, what do you fucking want?
What do you want?
What I want is to know
Close.
who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's...
Who the
picking
fuck is
pockets?
asking?
Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Jug of snake spit.
I'm gonna assume anxious girl is the one stealing stuff.
Excuse me.
What do you want? It's all right. We're not going to hurt you.
We just want to talk.
What about?
We just want to talk.
We've
Fucking
heard that some very
sword to the
bad
throat.
people are making children like
Just
you
wanna talk.
steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you.
Let's go find your stupid little friend.
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears.
I'm sure they're not gone forever, True Grade, but I think the
This is everything.
the mainline ones will not go back.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Damn. This dude looks so sketchy.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Yeah, and I'm broke. Enough of your whining.
I was gonna say, yeah, and I'm daddy.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Oh, whoa!
You wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
These little assholes!
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though.
Little
We could
jerks!
use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
What do we do,
You can get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Help me, Clive.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Hey, come back here, you bloody wanker.
That's that then.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen.
Thank you.
Little kid better not be in there.
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them.
Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She said...
You're... him!
I haven't got your powers anymore, if that's what you're after. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Uh-oh.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Oh, he's about to be our friend.
Hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did
Oh,
you
they're
get
gonna be
it?
like, you're Clive Rossfield, aren't you?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Yo, Final Fan, thank you so much for tier 1 subscription for half a year. Appreciate ya. Yo, what up, Risk Runner? How's it going?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared.
They're on YouTube, Risk
Hunter's a
Runner.
good lad.
They're already up.
Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Pew. Pew.
Where is it?
Speak with Theodore.
So, what else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right.
Well, fine then. Well, fine with me.
Where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Because they'll be dead.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail.
We'll try it this time.
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft then.
Well, to Lateney's Cleft then.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
I guess we're going to Lateney's Cleft then.
No, you better not have scared any of my mates.
That's that then.
What up, Fool's Gold? How's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good night.
There are no crystals
And a
here.
good weekend. Hagfish, you're funny. You're funny, Hagfish. Thank you for your 22 months of tier 1 love, Hagfish. Dang it.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your own.
No! Let me do my move.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
We just murdered many men. Those dudes weren't even part of it. Look at these dudes giving out orders.
We got company! That's the lot.
Bam! Eat shit!
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Yo, Doxy, thanks for 3 months of Prime Gaming subscription. Appreciate you, Doxy.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off.
Aww.
But till then, let's make the most of it.
They did a great job right here, making me hate them.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Thib.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, he's ready, y'all.
Fuck. It's that guard from Bocklad. Kill him. Kill them all.
Oh, bitch ass. I was trying to do my cool combo for the chat, man. Ow.
Nice try.
Oh.
Too slow.
Ow.
Too slow.
Let's get some health back on this little ultimate right here. Ow. Jesus. Can I not parry that? Ow. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
You're a fine hound.
You're a fine hound. Yeah, almost died, y'all. Holy cow.
This better be the end of it.
Oh yeah, I haven't upgraded anything in a while. All of today, actually.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news.
Of course. Oh, and, be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
Oh, he's... Oh! Oh! What's up, y'all? What's... It doesn't have to be horny, Annie. It could just be a normal thing.
Ready, go?
Like, hey, why not heal me? Oh, he's her brother? Oh, shit. Hey, man. It's a different time out here, y'all. You know? It's a different, you know? No judgments here, man. Must have missed that part about them being brother and sister.
I can walk from here.
Daddy.
Oh, I should have opened active time while you're in.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
Bloody crimson caravans.
What's up, mommy?
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt?
Quite the opposite.
By the way, I think your brother is really into you.
Porter and guard of Crimson Caravans is a porterage firm that he runs with his beloved sister. Beloved, whoa. Beloved says all I need to know, y'all. Okay.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits
Doubling
pulling
down.
their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Speaking of whom,
Welcome home, dear brother. Chat, come on. It's obvious.
You are too kind.
What up, Style Jen? Hope you enjoyed him. I loved Barbie and I loved Oppenheimer. Very happy with him.
Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
of course, I'll make some space in the storeroom. Would it now?
No, I didn't see.
Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape.
Of course.
If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation, and who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
Come on, chat. I mean, look at him. Look at him,
It
chat.
seems our purpose is the
Come
same
on.
in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
I bet it is.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in, lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Both of us, together.
I shall bear it with pride.
Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
Whoa!
We'll try the caravan.
Trader's Pass acquired.
Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
And that's what we're gonna call it, gamers. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you all hanging out with me tonight. Send some love to Ben Starr, who provided me with that little audio clip in the beginning of the stream. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching and hanging out with me. If you enjoyed it, click like, subscribe, comment for the algorithm. We'll see you in the next episode, gamers. Goodbye.